Look at our wonderful brunch where we have in our little cocotte casserole little dish, we have our grits and our turkey sausage patty, our scrambled eggs. We have our yellow and red watermelon. Have you guys ever heard of yellow watermelon? Well, there you have it right there. And we have our smashed potatoes. And we have our stuffed French. Welcome back, and today we are making a brunch. And Ian is gonna make one of our new little twists that we have here for you, and he's working on our stuffed French toast. And you're gonna see what it's stuffed with. It's gonna be a little different, but it is so good. So Ian's gonna make it for you, and he's gonna start with the eggs that he already has in the bowl. He has 5 eggs. And he is now gonna go ahead and put his whipping cream. Then he's gonna put his almond milk. So make sure everything's all whisked up. Ian's gonna actually add a little bit more heavy cream. And then now he's gonna add all the goodness and flavor that we need. So he's gonna take a capful of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. Then he is going to take 2 tablespoons of cane sugar.
That's enough. You have a little more sugar in my thing.
Okay.
Sweetness.
So then we're gonna then add our cinnamon.
Yes.
Cinnamon in. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Oh yeah.
Let's add a little bit more cinnamon. Okay. Add 1 more tablespoon of sugar. Okay, so Ian's putting his butter in the pan to make his French toast. So he's gonna take our croissant, mini croissants, dip it in our batter that we made. Okay, you should have shaked it off.
Yeah.
But he's basically cooking it up so he can get color on the inside, light brown, GBD, like golden brown, and then he's gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the top. Okay, so E is taking his French toast and he is putting some cheddar cheese that we had shredded. And then now he's gonna put a slice of pastrami. And we also have some shredded pepper jack.
There we go. Okay. 1. That's good enough. 4. Put some little pepper jack on top.
And then he's just gonna close that up and try to make sure that the edges are sealed with the cheese, so it could just be stuffed and you don't really necessarily know what's in it unless you're told. Ian has our croissants all stuffed. He's gonna drizzle with our maple rum syrup, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for a few minutes so that way our cheese can fully melt. And then you can drizzle it with some powder, you could dust it with some powdered sugar when you finish. This is our ground turkey log that I cut up into 10 little pieces. I made them into patty forms. I'm just gonna let it sit and get some color. So now the sausage, you see it has color now. So it's all cooked up. And these little bits down here, this is where all the goodness lies, all the seasoning. So I'm gonna put some flour in it, cook the flour in it, and add some broth so we can have some gravy made. Okay, so you guys have seen me do grits many a times, but I just have some broth, some heavy cream in here, some butter, and some black pepper and Himalayan salt. And I am going to whisk. And I just add the heavy cream so it could be exactly that, a little bit more creamy. Usually I will put in some cheese, any form of cheese that I have that I've shredded. It could be pepper jack, it could be cheddar, it could be smoked Gouda. And I'm gonna go with my spoon spatula. We're gonna scramble our eggs. Now, I will tell you, I added some ghee butter here. Eggs white started to form really quickly. So I just seasoned it very lightly with some Himalayan salt and black pepper. So now Ian's ready to make his mashed potatoes. So he has already some olive oil in his bowl. And now he's going to put some garlic. This is garlic paste we're using.
Yes.
Now, Ian, we want to put some parsley.
Yeah.
Green goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Then we do some smoked paprika.
Here we go.
Herb de Provence.
Oh, here you go. One of your favorites.
Yes. Let's get some of that Frenchness in the herb de Provence, the lavender.
Lavender. And
yes.
Now, of course.
Yeah, now we need to do our Himalayan salt, black pepper. We got to be generous with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Himalayan salt does not have the salt content like.
So, a nice little chunk like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and our black pepper.
Yes.
Now you want to just kind of like mix. So Ian is smashing his potatoes. And then he is coating. And the best way to do that is to kind of swirl it the way he's doing it and flipping it over. Mm-hmm. To make sure it's fully incorporated. All that goodness seasoning that he has. So Ian is just sprinkling his Parmesan on top of the smashed potatoes. Then he'll put in the oven on 375 for between 7 to 10 minutes. It depends on your oven. And we have our stuffed French toast, stuffed with pastrami and pepper jack cheese and cheddar cheese. And of course, we had our maple rum syrup formed into a glaze. And we have our cashew nuts and walnuts. We have our mini everything bagel with cream cheese and Nova. Mm-hmm. And we have some fresh fruits, some blueberries, and some strawberries. And we have some wings. We have some sweet Thai chili wings.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at what we've done here with our brunch. This is delicious. I mean, we did add, our little fancy twist to the French toast croissant. We made a stuffed croissant. We have our bagels here, our everything bagel with cream cheese and Nova, stuffed French toast that we did pastrami.
Yes, we did.
With pepper jack cheese and cheddar cheese, but it has that wonderful French toast taste to it because we dipped it in the French toast batter.
Right.
And then we added that wonderful maple rum syrup. Yeah. Had our great smashed potatoes, our baby yellow potatoes that are smashed up. And here's the great treat. The star of the event, we must say, is our own little personal dish here of our grits.
Yes.
Which is underneath with our scrambled eggs on the top, garnished with a little bit of cheddar cheese and parsley. And, we have our turkey sausage patty that we made, and we have a gravy that we made with the drippings of the sausage. So let's dig in. Okay. What are you waiting for? Let's do it. Bon appetit.
Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go for the eggs. Okay. So this I'm gonna hold in my hand because it is like a little personal pan. Grits.
This is delicious.
This is just some turkey bacon here. Really good. Try this potato.
The potatoes melt in your mouth. Unbelievably, it's like a party.
Let me taste this croissant.
Spot on.
Wow, that pastrami was a nice call. We didn't taste our watermelon. So, let me tell you about this yellow watermelon. It's not as sweet as the red one, but it's absolutely refreshing. You could definitely taste that it tastes like watermelon because it has all the characteristics of watermelon, except for the color. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed before, subscribe and share this channel with your family and friends.